All right, well, it's nice to see you again.
Good to see you too.
How's your week been?
Um, it's been a pretty good week, I'd say. Just the same old, really.
Stuff. I
Yeah.
know you were talking about like kind of getting used to working at one of the different schools in your job.
Yeah.
And you're talking about meetings with your supervisor. How's that been?
Um, I guess it's been a little stressful still. I started a new school, like I told you last time. And so it's just like getting used to new environments and new people, and it all feels like very intense and like urgent, I guess.
Well, tell me a little bit about the bumps.
Um, just like it all feels like a lot thrown at me at once. So it's kind of like I'm just stuck in that state of not being relaxed.
Not being relaxed. So is the stress coming from all the different things happening within your work? Is it with the clients? Is it with your supervisor?
It's with all of that.
With everything?
Yeah,
How's your body responding to that stress?
not good.
In what ways specifically?
I feel very anxious basically 24/7, even on the
Okay.
weekends. I can't relax. One thing will set me off and kind of just like maybe ruin my whole day or something like that.
Okay. So there's a lot of stress coming from your work, whether it's the client, even just showing up to the building,
Yeah,
maybe preparing the night before, like thinking
yeah,
about, okay, I have to go to work, planning for your day, seeing clients, leaving, and that kind of comes with you. So that's the stressor, and it's making you anxious. Physical sensations. What comes up to you physically from all this?
um, my body feels heavy, not grounded, like I'm just not relaxed. I'm very on edge, like it's like the fight or flight.
Okay.
Like I'm in fight or flight, I mean, I'm in flight mode.
Okay.
Just like my body's really tense,
Tight.
and then I'll be like, dang. So
Okay. So you're tight, tense, and you feel like a lot of energies in your chest, anxious. What are some thoughts that come up for you?
like this is never gonna go away.
Okay.
I'm kind of stuck forever in this feeling
Okay.
of like just overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed. Is there anything other specific thoughts you're thinking?
Um, just like I kind of forgot what I just said, but this is never gonna go away, and I can't do this anymore. I'm
Okay.
done. Mad.
Upset, mad. Okay. And then lastly, what are some consequences to all this? So you're going into the stressful environment where you're already kind of seeming like you're burnt out or very fatigued from your career so far, whether that's personally, whether that's professionally, or a mix of both.
Yeah,
And it's making you feel anxious, burdened, like this is never going to go away, expecting your quality of life.
yeah, that's
What are
that's the
some-
consequence.
What are the consequences of that?
I can't be myself. I
Okay.
can't enjoy myself.
Okay.
Life isn't the same as it used to be. I mean, I could tell you so many consequences.
Okay. Um, that sounds really stressful and that sounds really difficult. Now, walk me through some of the other consequences.
Um, it's really like, I think the worst part is it's like a constant feeling and you can't escape it. And that's the whole thing, like I wish like some people are super confident and maybe things can just like roll off their shoulder and like maybe they're super positive and laughing a lot. And like my constant voice is I feel like I can't handle it.
Mhm.
I'm feel like I guess not capable. So it like I said, it kind of can ruin my whole day too often. Like I'm tired of feeling this.
Do you feel like that is affecting your work with clients or with friends?
Absolutely,
You
yeah.
think you're not giving quality care?
Yeah.
How so?
I can't be myself because I'm so focused on how I don't feel good. So then I can't be present with people
Do you think
like
that,
I want to be.
do you think the client notices that? Do you think your
Probably a little.
supervisor noticed that?
I feel like my supervisor doesn't care enough to notice that.
Right.
But my clients probably a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of like something that I try to hide though.
Okay. What about with friends or family
Yeah,
or social events
yeah.
or more?
Um, I mean, my friends probably see it as like I can't have fun or something like that. Yeah. Or I'm just not like as happy as I used to be.
What did it look like when you were happier? What's the difference?
Um, I just am lighter. Like my whole body is lighter
Mhm.
and more
Presence?
maybe present and carefree. Um, like adventurous and stuff like that.
You told me you just went on a vacation last session. That sounds adventurous to me.
Yeah, it was, but like I said, it's still kind of a constant cloud that
Mhm.
stuck.
Well, is there anything in your life that sometimes takes you away from this anxiety or this burden or like this shell you seem to be stuck in when it comes to your work?
Very briefly.
Tell me about
If I get lost in a good conversation
it. Hmm.
or in something fun, it'll distract me. But then it's like when Sunday comes around, here we go again.
Yeah.
So,
Well, let's dig deeper into like those happier moments. 'Cause we've had a lot of sessions together and I know there's a lot more to it.
mm,
What are some of the things in life that takes you out of that difficulty with your work?
uh, like nature,
Okay.
movies, something that kind of like is spiritual in a sense, like a good concert or something like that.
Yeah.
Church, food, something. It's like when you hang out with your friends all day and you're not on your phone
Hmm.
and like you're just having so much fun. Like I wish I could feel that way.
I think you do find ways to feel that. And it's normal not to feel that all the time throughout your day.
Yeah, it just sucks um when you can't don't know how to get that back sometimes.
That's okay for life to suck sometimes. I feel like your life sucks more than when it feels good.
Mm, I don't know.
50-50.
I think I can get in my head a lot.
And that's why you're here, so we can like walk through all those thoughts you have.
Yeah, it's good to hash it out.
I agree. So your work is stressful and it's carrying a heavy burden on you. And it makes you think a lot. It brings up a lot of thoughts, creates anxiety, and manifesting physical sensations that are probably uncomfortable.
Mm,
And because of that result, it makes your quality of life worse. It makes outside of work not as comfortable. And it makes you just not enjoy things as much. And what I want to do with you is walk through those thoughts, walk through those things, and find out what changes can you make that you want to make to change some of those patterns so your life feels less anxious and
yeah,
higher quality.
I hope so.
Sound good?
Yeah. Nice.